Just like a garden overflowing with many different crops, each community has a variety of people that bring different skills, knowledge, energy, and more to the table. I know what you're thinking. How much could I really have in common with a crop? And I'd venture to say more than you think. We have 6 vegetables with us today, homegrown in our community garden, each with their own personality traits that bring something important to the table. As we introduce these veggies to you, I encourage you to think about which characteristics are most similar to your personality, which characteristics you admire in your colleagues, and which you had more of at your table. Follow along with the "Which vegetable are you" handout on your table. After we introduce our veggie friends, we'll have a poll so you can share which veggie you relate to, and we can learn more about who's in the room with us. Now, let me hear you shake your shaker and welcome Carrot to the stage. Oh, here he comes. Carrots are hardworking veggies in the garden. They are very grounded, and they maintain the root system of the plant. A grounded, strong foundation is needed to thrive. Carrots are dedicated to their tasks. They always get things done on time, and who are we kidding? Usually pretty early. One thing about carrots, their fellow vegetables might describe them as a little bit to the point, but others just say they speak their mind. Carrots are most likely to read an instruction manual from front to back, cover to cover, and will potentially make a spreadsheet to use as a cheat sheet later for reference. Carrots are staying until the very last minute of today's conference, of course for the door prizes, but mainly so they can soak up every tidbit of information shared. Let's hear it for our carrot. Thank you, Carrot. Next up, please welcome Broccoli to the stage. Broccoli, come on down. Broccoli are very practical vegetables. I mean, think about it. You probably have a bag of frozen broccoli in your freezer right now, ready for when you need a vegetable in a pinch. Broccoli are very quirky in the very best way. They are unique. Not many vegetables grow as florets. Broccoli are authentically and unapologetically themselves. They are who they are and do things their own way. We love them for their creative authenticity they bring to the garden. Broccoli are most likely to be misunderstood at first glance, but have a conversation with them and you'll get to know them to their core. Later today, you might hear broccoli saying, "This lunch is great. I need to ask for a recipe so I can make it at home." Let's hear it for our good friend Broccoli. Thank you, Broccoli. Please welcome Potato to the stage. Potato. Potato, are you with us? You've got to be kidding me. This always happens. Potato. Oh. Nice of you to join us, Potato. Nice of you to join us. Potatoes are very comforting veggies. They are always there to lend a shoulder to lean on, and we love them for that. They are caring, always listening to you intently. They are very down to earth. They have to be. They grow underground. Potatoes' veggie friends often say they're a bit of a procrastinator, waiting until the last minute to get things done, but they get it done. They get it done eventually on their own time. Potatoes are most likely to show up late, but they always show up. You might encounter a fellow potato today helping someone find an empty seat. Let's hear it for the potato. Well done. All right, now don't you go anywhere. I'm gonna need you back up here in a second. Just kidding, just kidding. All right, thank you. Please welcome Tomato to the stage. Woo! Now that is what I call an entrance. Tomatoes are full of energy, as you can see. They bring a lot of excitement and energy to the table, which helps others get excited about the task at hand. Tomatoes are passionate. They love their fellow veggie friends and make sure that the garden is thriving. Tomatoes are very charismatic, and they have a smile that will just brighten any room. Sometimes tomatoes' veggie friends say they're a little bit indecisive. I mean, are they a fruit, are they a vegetable? Who knows? Mainly because there's just so many good ideas bouncing around in their energetic heads. Tomatoes are most likely to participate in karaoke night without being forced to. And by the end of the day, tomato will be lucky if their if their seed shaker is still intact after all the enthusiastic shaking they'll be doing. Let's hear it for the tomato. Thank you, thank you. Next up, please welcome corn to the stage. Welcome, sweet, sweet corn. Corn is just the most wholesome of the vegetables. They have the sweetest disposition, and their veggie friends may just get the random urge to hug them because they're just so sweet. They really thrive in warm weather, but are generally very easygoing vegetables. Their veggie friends sometimes say that corn are people pleasers, but one thing about corn is they always make you feel welcome and loved. Corn is most likely to go with the flow. And if you're a corn, you're probably most excited today for the break so you can make new friends at the snack table. Let's hear it for corn. Thank you, corn. All right, and last but certainly not least, please welcome Pea Pod to the stage. Hello, Pea Pod. There they go. Oh, it looks like she's trying to bring a friend with her. Typical. Oh, Pea Pod, you really wanted someone to join you up here today. You're being very brave. Welcome to the stage. Pea pods are considered the playful veggies in the garden. They are constantly on the go, bouncing about from place to place, task to task. They're lighthearted, doing everything with a smile on their face. Pea pods are always found in groups, hardly ever alone. Sometimes pea pods might be a little frugal, but I like to say savings-oriented. Regardless, they are always making their veggie pals laugh. Pea pods are most likely to start a book club in the garden and will likely force everyone to participate. You will find pea pods in the photo booth during every break, trying to wrangle their colleagues, friends, and even strangers to take fun pictures. So let's hear it for the pea pod. Thank you. All right, my lovely veggie friends. Thank you for sharing a bit about yourselves today. Now comes the fun. Please scan the QR code on the screen and select which veggie you identify with. Remember, we have the hardworking, grounded carrot. Woo! The practical yet quirky broccoli. Wholesome and sweet corn. Oops, sorry. The very comforting potato. The full of passion tomato, and then the wholesome and sweet corn, and the playful and on-the-go pea pod. You may notice there are vegetable stickers on your table, so after you've picked which veggie you are identifying with today, take one and stick it on your name tag. So that way you can also find other veggies that are the same as you and see who else is growing in our garden today. Thank you all. Good. Woo! Thank you, my vegetables.